D-Day Simulator is a game where you try to survive the D-Day landings. You arrive via landing craft and must clear 1,000 meters of sand guarded by machine guns, mines, barbed wire, an air force, and much more. Players work together to identify high-risk areas and avoid them, while moving strategically to avoid the threats that sweep across the beach in systematic patterns which can be figured out with enough experience. VR is great for immersion, but we wanted to prioritize a mobile experience. So the central question for us was, how can we make the mobile experience immersive? The answer was in, surprisingly, Noesis. Instead of using Noesis just as a UI tool, we decided to use it as a VFX tool, creating overlays that seem to jump from the screen when, for example, you get hit or when a mine goes off nearby. Rain, blood splatter, smoke, all of these we were able to deliver in Noesis far more immersively than we could have done using the VFX gizmo. That being said, creating Noesis GUI overlays that perfectly cover the entire screen on both mobile and web was tricky. Some devices left visible borders, breaking immersion for effects like heavy rain or flashing explosions. We fixed this by adding a full-screen view box and carefully adjusting the render settings in Noesis. We designed the game as a multiplayer experience where every player progresses independently using their own skill and strategy, yet cooperation is always rewarding. Players can see where others are on the beach, how far they've advanced, and where or how they died. So the experience can feel fully solo or highly cooperative depending on the player's preference. Throughout the game, players are nudged towards this social element, including through high scoreboards and selfie spots. Immediately upon launching the world, your pulse will increase as you find yourself in the middle of a custom cutscene that creates a wow moment. As you approach the beach in the landing craft, you have a brief moment to meet the people you'll be playing with and to strategize together, something which you'll continue to do as you move up the beach and towards the mainland. When you land on the beach, you receive a memorable, if a bit unsettling, of a welcome. As one soldier, acted out fully by Meta's native Gen AI NPC tools, instructs you to keep moving forward, another NPC begins to run, only to get blown into the air by a mine, completing your onboarding by introducing you to the threats that lay ahead. Thus, without using a single UI or anything that breaks the immersion, we set the tone, introduce the gameplay, and set you on a mission that is self-evident as it is difficult. So, do you have the determination to make it off the beach? Just know that a custom Noesis UI will be waiting there to egg you on every time you try to quit.